Hey, what's up? Meet the Shoe. It's Friday. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, share, and please leave us a comment. If there's a topic that y'all want us to talk about, send us an email or just put it right below in the comments section. Sade is what? Doing hair, what she does best. Well, let's get into the Jeezy. Did you find out? Did you hear? Did anybody tell you? Yeah. Jeezy filed for full custody, but when it came to the custody, he decided to take it and share custody with his ex-wife, right? I guess that maybe being as though she has the 2-year-old, he didn't want to be, you know, Jeezy, I guess. They're both in the entertainment business. He had a change of heart and decided to share the custody, even though he won full custody. He's sharing the custody with Jeannie Mai. What do y'all think? Listen to this next video so you can see what she said that she liked, what kind of men that she liked prior to her even marrying Jeezy.
You dated black guys.
Loved black guys. Yeah. I did. But for me, dark meat on the side, white keeps me mean and lean. That's why I married white man. That's what I like.
Hold up. What do you mean dark meat on the side?
Because she lightweight offensive. I am
No,
going
I'm
to
not.
hush.
I'm saying I really do think black men are attractive. I do. That's my.
Well, what do you mean dark meat on the side?
That means, honey. You know what that means.
Wait, what are you reading it as?
Ain't nobody. How did you say it?
I'm just saying when I think about men, I like dark men. I do.
Right, you like your main man to be white and your side piece
No,
to be dark.
Marrying Jeezy. Then, after she married Jeezy, she's so in love with the black men, right? Well, he decided to marry her, and it didn't work out. What they say, marriage is just an agreement anyway to take each other's money. You first start out loving on each other. By the end of the next year, you hate each other. Some stand the test of time, some don't. But we wish them the best of luck, especially being as though they share a 2-year-old child. Now, he did have a conversation with Nia Long, a black woman, with a beautiful face card, right? Yeah, he had a real good conversation with Nia Long, which describes a little bit of what he was going through, but he didn't want to throw her under the bus because at the time that he had the interview with her, they were still going through the divorce. But it's done, settled, and over with. It's in the can. Jeezy's done, and Jeannie Mai can move on. She's been on countless shows talking about it. She's been throwing hints on her Instagram, but at the end of the day, she takes good care from what the looks of it is for his baby girl. And then he's bought a penthouse. He bought a penthouse, I guess, that him and baby girl is going to share, when he comes down to Atlanta, spends time with her father, then that's where they'll live at, right? Because that Jeannie was pretty upset when she couldn't get into that old house. She couldn't get into the old house and get her belongings out of it, telling the police, oh, I might be here for hours. Really? Well, the police lady said she got all day, that she would wait. Police might have been a little starstruck being though it was Jeannie mom, because she was so big on the show The Real, right? Police get starstruck too. I don't think people realize that they are human. They get a little stuck too, right? But yep, Jeezy and Jeannie Mai are a done deal. It's also been said that he filed a lawsuit last month against his old team, thinking that they wanted to, that they were taking money from him and they wasn't putting him in the right position of where he should be from what it says. And they were using unauthorized funds, I guess, that from his earnings of being an artist. And the suit comes from Jenkins' attempt to cut professional ties with the duo back in 2024. At that time, he claimed Frnd and Bridgman purposefully obstructed his access to the books. So, I guess he was upset with the book deals that he had going on, and he cut ties with them. Next story up is Dwayne Wiggins of Tony Tone. It's our anniversary, and it never rains in Southern California. Y'all remember that? Usually when people go on tour and it's the whole group, we're used to the group, right? We want to see the group. That's what we want to see. We want to see the group. But they did leave us with, well, he did. His group members are still alive, 2 of them, right? But he did leave a nice catalog behind. So rest in peace to him, and much love and respect to his family, and we thanks for the music, Dwayne. On to, some fighting news. T.I. and his wife Tiny. Well, they had success earlier last year, being as though the Bratz company, you know, those Brat dolls that I guess copy, you know, hip hop and R&B artists. Well, they took her daughter's group, right? Her and her husband created a group, and the Brat Dolls company had took their images and was selling it, and T.I. and Tiny said, no, no, no. They whipped out all that money that they got, and they went and got them some good big power attorneys, and they showed that company that, no, you can't do that. We're not going to sit here just because we're, you know, considered small business or small company, which in our eyes, you know, in the hip hop community, we don't think that T.I. and Tiny is not at all small. But, you know, when you have these big high powered companies that, you know, can hire these attorneys and can pay all that money to win and beat cases and step all over black people, T.I. and Tiny said, no, no, no. And we were all happy for them that they won all them $77 million. Then the judge came through and hated on them and dropped it down to $17 million. Then they went back to court and got it back up to $54 million. You see all of this? Now, if we was of another color, we wouldn't even have went through that, right? But since we're this color, we got to go through all of that. We got to fight in every angle. Every single angle. We got to fight. Like, so don't stop fighting. I don't care who you are or what you are. Stand on what you believe in, especially when somebody's trying to take something from you, right? Yeah, well, they were in court last year for that, but this year they just had to go to court for, remember that those sexual allegations, and that one of their friends, they had a friend, Sabrina Patterson. She's on Instagram. You guys could look her up, but she accused them of some pretty hefty charges that you'll see going across the screen, and she has been avoiding them. She won't come to court. Now, why won't you go to court? You said these people wronged you. You said your ex-friends was doing you wrong. Why haven't you showed up? So you know what they did? Since she didn't show up, they sued her, and she won't show up. She says she don't got it. She don't got it. But she's selling things all across Instagram, right? Says she don't got it, though. You know, this is all public knowledge. This is all right on Google. You know what I'm saying? She says she don't got it though, right? Okay. They said they want their money back. If you gonna drop the suit and give us our money back that we spent on attorneys for you smearing our name. They put a video up of her son talking to T.I. and T.I. giving her son game and calling the son nephew, or she was calling T.I. and his boy. I want to say it was somebody else in the video that was of a popular status, and she was calling them uncles. The uncles was giving her son game, and Tiny put the video up. She got upset at that Tiny put that video up, but Tiny gonna defend her husband, right? You know Tiny gonna defend her husband, as she should. She should always defend her husband. So we'll end on that note today, on this Friday. That don't get mad at your friend and want to sue your friends after the fact. That's what I learned out of that. Everybody ain't your friend. That industry, boy, it sure does accumulate a lot of enemies that you wouldn't think that it would, right? Wow. Just think, Sabrina had some type of show. She was on there giving Tiny an interview. They were good buddies, everything. Then next thing you know, all hell breaks loose and they hate each other. Airing out laundry that we don't even need to know about. But I guess that's all a part of friendship, right? Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for subscribing, y'all. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Meet the Shu. See you Monday.